Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Robin Week 1. Got a match between
Red Robin.
Round Robin. Fuck! Shit, already. I'm messing up. Yes, Tempest Academy versus Essence Thieves. I am your host, Josh Sand. Joining me at the caster desk, as always, my bestie, Maladorn. Malo, my friend, how are you doing?
Doing okay. Doing okay. I
Yeah,
think we're about to get into some fun matches. How about you?
I am fantastic. I'm really excited for this matchup. This matchup is real hype for me. And I think, yeah, I don't know what to expect here. Um, there is a lot of this is the first. So this is the first. I think it's the first match for both of these teams in the round robin. Um,
That would make sense because we've only done one of these.
oh, it's
So
true. It's true. Let me switch our
we didn't even
camera.
finish the other one. It's still left in limbo, but we
Yeah, yeah, it is.
we're
It's left
getting
in the
we're getting
air.
into it now. This is
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah. I don't know how you follow up that crazy ass match we had earlier this week, so we'll see. But yes, Red Robin is the bomb. They've got the best hamburgers. But this is the round robin, and I'm not going to mess that up again. I promise. Put your money on that. There's a prediction out now. How many mid lane bans are we going to see? These are two mid lane focused teams right here. We've got Talia. She always gets like 2 to 3 bans a game, as does Force on the side of Tempest Academy. So, Mallow, where do you put your money at? The choices are what, 4 and lower or 5 and higher?
I Are they watching this?
Uh,
Can
they
this
might be.
potentially be like swinging the outcome? Like
I don't think it. I don't think it will, because it's us predicting. I think there's going to be less than 4 total mid lane bans.
I just opted with five because you never know.
You never
Um,
know. You never know. So
I would like to be able to do that prediction, Pyro. Can we have multiple predictions at once, or do we have to wait?
that is an unfair prediction, sir. And we are right into the bans. Ari taken away from Talia. No Trundle for Maggie Wong. And Draven.
Draven's a mid laner, right?
Yeah, Draven taken away from Freestyles. The man is dangerous on that Draven, so he turns Summoner's Rift into the League of Draven for real. So good job getting rid of that. Pirate Trade, no Gangplank. Ooh, are they gonna ban his I'm not gonna say anything. And no Ziggs, because Ziggs is super scary. Basher could pull out Ziggs at any moment. Dude is a nightmare on that champ. Um,
I'm gonna say
and
Ziggs is also a mid laner because he is.
he is, for sure, for sure. And no Pantheon for Force. And Tempest Academy is going to first pick the Jarvan for On Guard. It's a good choice. Jarvan is one of the best junglers right now. He's usually banned from most people, so getting
Do
him
you think
is.
that's why they opted for the blue side potentially?
Oh, yeah, I think that, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think people are going for the blue side for the Jarvan pick and other power picks like that. That makes sense. That would make sense. I would go blue to get the Jarvan first for sure. So much early game power. But Essence Thieves respond to the really, really safe bot lane in Ezreal and Morgana. Um, does, does Anna play Ezreal? Or Anna plays Morgana. She plays a really good Morgana. I don't know who plays Ezreal on the Essence Thieves. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, oh yeah, they could have done Ziggs ADC for sure. Tempest Academy going for Lucian. Oh, this is Force's bread and butter right here. Just freaking mid game, early game dominance. There it is. The Lucian Nami lane. Man, I'm mixing all my words up, man.
It's all right, man. Just take a breath.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Um, yeah. So Lucian Nami and Jarvan. That is a core powerhouse in the early game and the mid game. Just a huge bully lane into that Ezreal Morgana, and looks like SNCs are going to respond with Volibear. So probably going to be jungle, I imagine. But you never know with these guys. There's so many flex rolls on Essence Thieves that it's really hard to nail down what exactly they're going to be doing. Um, but yeah, I will see. Oh, there's Pirate Trade's Renekton gone. I was hoping Pirate Trade would be able to get to play Renekton. No such luck tonight. But that's fine because Tempest Academy prioritizing Jarvan, Lucian, and Nami. That's such an early game powerhouse. That's like, yeah, that pressure is worth risking losing the Renekton. Although he did get nerfed super hard. Like Renekton got nerfed into the ground. He lost like 3, I think, percentage points on his win rate. They gave him a compensation buff, but I don't think he's back to his normal form. So, uh,
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc, no LeBlanc for Talia, and no Yasuo for Force. So that is what four? Shit, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's
You're
four
gonna
mid
have to
lane.
be the arbitrator because I put points on
That's five.
on
That's
on
five mid lane
invested.
bans. Five mid
So
lane bans. 5 mid lane bans. Oriana is gone.
yes,
So you guys are, if you put points on there being 5 mid lane bans for this game, y'all are gonna get some points. Um, but I gotta finish this cast here though. Brand, where? I don't know. Where are people? Okay, so Brand, so maybe it's Talia taking Brand in the mid lane. I think that makes the most sense. Um, let's see. Secret, I have seen Talia play some
I'm
Brand.
sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, I've seen her play a couple of games of Brand on stream, so it's public knowledge. She's got some Brand games under her belt. Lilia picked up for probably Pirate Trade, I imagine, and Force is going to get to counterpick the Brand if he believes that is the case. If he's a smart scout, he'll probably know. Um, he's still got options. He's only down his Yasuo and his Pantheon, so we'll see if he decides to go with an. He gets an AD threat too, Akshan.
Action.
Akshan, the man of action. Uh, Thirst Trap, mid laner extraordinaire. Dude is a nasty, nasty pick into skill shot mages. Yeah, really strong lane bully. We'll get into that matchup a little bit later though. I want to
I still
see.
think you'd be hard pressed to find a champion in League of Legends that is not a thirst trap.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, like if you look at like all the humans universally, like yeah, unless they're like undead or corrupted or something, they're yeah. And
I
even
mean, look at Trundle's like base. Like he was the original like
yeah,
ad
yeah,
monster.
yeah, he was. But even if they're kind of like an ugly champ, they'll make like a hot skin of him. Like they got good looking Talon, good looking Master Yi. What was that last pick for Essence Thieves there?
It
Quinn.
looks like it is Quinn.
Whoa.
Quinn to win.
Okay. Let's go. That's wow, awesome. What the hell?
Where's that one going?
I don't know, dude.
Are we gonna see some Quinn jungle? Are we gonna see some Quinn top? What's
I think it's
what's
Volley
going on?
Jungle. I think it's Volley Jungle, Brand Mid, and then Quinn top. And
I think
Esmorgana
so.
bot. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's like a that draft had me kind of confused. What the It was very obvious what Tempest Academy's game plan was. Get in, smash face. Essence Thieves was doing a little bit of skullduggery and trickery there. So, yeah, did not have a clear idea of what the hell people were doing. But that's one of the strengths of Essence Thieves is that they've got so many different roles on their team. Um, they're not necessarily specialist players. They've got a wider skill set. It's kind of like you've got, some players that are just hardcore mid laners where they've got like, 6, 7 champs that they could choose from, or you've got other players who've got 6 or 7 champs, but they're distributed across different roles. So, um, yeah, we're seeing Essence Thieves the strength of their draft flexibility on display here. But let me, let's switch over and then I also want to thank Huache for the awesome, awesome, awesome graphics tonight. She's such a freaking. She's so great. At we did say 5 or more mid lane bans, correct? That was what. Yeah, that
Yes.
was what did it. Okay, okay, all right. My prediction was incorrect. Y'all that guessed 5 or more. Congrats on your points. Um, and yeah, I think let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's. This one will be easy though. We'll see.
Even not counting Ziggs, like that was 5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Even not counting, yeah, that was a lot of mid lane bans. Um, let's see.
Like if you were just going like who are they banning for Talia and Force, it was 5.
Hmm. So, yeah, yeah. Congrats to them. Let's get another one up here. Let's kick it for 2 minutes. We got time. Next prediction is away. Who's gonna get first blood in this game? Tempest Academy or Essence Thieves? Looking right now at their compositions, Tempest Academy is showing a lot of early game power with some late game insurance with Lilia. Jarvan Lucian, Nami, Akshan, all really bursty, scary early game champs. They can get leads in lane. That'll transition into a strong mid game. And that is up against semi-scaling champs with the Ezreal and Morgana. Um, yeah, Tempest Academy is just highly aggressive composition. They're definitely going to go for broke and try to wrap this game up real quick. So I like it. It fits Force's playstyle. I'm glad to see like Force is able to put together the kind of team he wants and the kind of composition he wants, and like just play the game his team's way. So and uh, Akshan delivers that in spades. He is a really scary burst champion. He could dodge out Brand's skill shots with his little hook shot maneuver. It is predictable. So Akshan basically it's you want well we'll see I'll let Force play it out, but
You can say it's predictable, but
it's fast.
yeah.
And the curve and the arc of the swing isn't like necessarily easy to gauge. Um, so and brand spells are pretty depending on he could come from any kind of angle. Like if you come at him straight in a straight line, Brand can just stun you. But coming from an awkward diagonal angle, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to land that stun, especially if you're in the middle of a minion wave. So um, yeah, I want to say yeah, I definitely want to say that Akshan absolutely will have the advantage there. Um, but yeah, what do you think about this matchup?
I think that I like Tempest Academy's team a little bit more.
Hmm. Yeah.
Just runs a little bit more traditional.
Hmm. Yeah, you got your front line, AP damage, your AD damage, got a little bit disengage and engage. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Just because um, the Ezreal Morgana, it's a really safe lane. But Lucian Nami, hyper aggressive. Nami's pretty good into Morgana generally, just because Morgana's Black Shield, like Nami can delete Morgana's Black Shield pretty quickly with her ebb and flow, and clear the way for both of her CC spells to follow through. So Lucian doesn't care about Black Shield. He's pretty fast. He can run Morgana down. He can dodge out the Dark Binding pretty easily. Um, so typically with like bot lanes, in my experience, like I think like typically I do favor scaling lanes. But even if you don't give up kills, even if you don't give up a ton of XP, you're giving up a lot of priority. There's no way that Lucian and Nami are gonna have a point where like you can't basically like Ezreal and Morgana will not get to participate in any dragons while Lucian and Nami are anywhere near them. There's no way they're walking through that duo. Um, it's just it's kind of a foregone conclusion that Jarvan is going to get huge priority on the bot lane river for most of the early game, if not all of it. Um, yeah, so that's kind of the price you pay with scaling lanes. Even if it's really safe, you're giving up prio. You might give up XP. You're going to give up CS by trying to farm under turret. It's a little bit challenging, but uh, I think Dragon Lizard's up to the task. Yeah, I have not seen Dragon Lizard's Ezreal though, have I? I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. I've seen him play Jinx, and I've seen him play Ashe. This will be my first time checking him out on Ezreal, so. Maggie Wong on Volibear, that's a pretty standard pick for him, I'd say. I think he picks
Not out of character.
not a character. Yeah, I am surprised though. He did not go for the Udyr because Udyr was left open. But I think what they really need is actually team fighting presence that Volibear brings, and Udyr being split push man, solo queue king. Doesn't really jibe with the Ezreal Morgan brand. Like all three of those champs like want to have some kind of team fight. So um, that being said, Tempest Academy having a crushing and overwhelming early and mid game, there is a lot of late game potential for Essence Thieves. Granted, they also have the Quinn who could bully the Lilia potentially. Um, so it's kind of the opposite we'll usually see, where you've got a lot of early game champs with late game insurance. This time you've got like a little bit of early game insurance with a bunch of late game champs. So um, let's go ahead and flip over to game.
And just from like learning that Lilia actually gets kind of tanky, just having that little bit of extra frontline uh,
Hmm.
beefitude on Force's team. I like having like solid frontline, solid engage, and it looks
Yeah,
like they have a pretty decent team for that.
they do. They do. And you've got the Jarvan Cataclysm, you've got the Nami wave if like push comes to shove. Um, Lilia,
Like Sean and Lucian have no problem like repositioning to capitalize on stuff, and Lilia with the drowsy.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the combined like mobility of Akshan and Lucian are, yeah. Um, Brand's a skill shot champ, Morgana's a skill shot champ, Ezreal skill shots. Granted, Ezreal gets to pelt them a lot more over time, but um, this team, Tempest Academy, is fast. They're gonna hit hard. They're gonna hit early. And knowing Force and his team, they're not gonna lay off the gas pedal at all. So um, let's get some objective timers.
Lucian opted for the cleanse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Talia opting for exhaust.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, the cleanse will be pretty. Yeah, I could see the cleanse being pretty handy. Um, Especially cleanse is excellent if I mean A, you've got CC you're trying to get rid of in lane, but also B, if the enemy team doesn't have like a ton of like layering CC. You know, you've got the Talia stun, you've got the binding, and you've got like Quinn's her blind. They're not necessarily going to be chained on top of each other like an Amumu plus Zyra or something. So um,
Cleanse removes blind.
uh, e- hmm, that's a good question. Somebody might be able to answer that in the audience. We'll see.
I reading it rules as written with my game knowledge. I don't
I think it
I
only
don't see
removes
that.
hard. I think it only removes hard CC. If it removes slows, maybe it might. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it does remove. Okay, so Haley says it does remove the blind.
Well,
That makes
okay,
sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because I
makes a
think
sense.
yeah, because I think it's different than Graves' blind, where his is based off of like the AOE that you're standing in versus like Quinn is hitting you with a blind effect. So it's like a status ailment as opposed to like I don't know. Everything's coded up funky in this game. Like some stuff works on one thing and doesn't work on another thing that kind of does a
It's
similar
like is it
thing.
cat is it a disable and it's summoner spell debuffs, but
Yeah.
that little 2 sentence thing does not encompass probably all of the instances that if you look up in Wikipedia or some source document that it's accurate.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Like, what is a disable? Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, Dragon Lizard is gonna be in the bot lane. Basher top with the Quinn. Okay. Okay.
have you ever seen him play Quinn?
Never seen him play Quinn. I've also never seen. Well, I have seen him play top, and he has typically not liked it. So I imagine he's been practicing this
I
Quinn a little
think that's
bit.
a rude. I think it's been
Yeah.
leaned up to this. It's that's his territory,
Basher's a
and he's
tricky
just been
dude.
waiting for it.
Yeah, he is. He's a pretty tricky dude. Like he sandbags a lot. He says, "Oh, I suck. I'm no good at this, no good at that." All of a sudden, he's just like, "Oh, wow, you can carry from like 3 different roles." Oh, there is that initial damage from Akshan, straight on Natalia, taking her almost a half health there. Elcrest and Freestyles are going to go ahead and push up. Ooh, nice sidestep from Freestyles while moving forward. Just dodges out from the Dark Binding. That was some slick maneuver there. He doesn't even need the dash, dude, to dodge the Dark Binding. He just like, man, that was some
He just
Anderson,
knows.
dude. That was some Anderson Silva shit right there. Just like barely dodging like 2 inches out of the way of the skill shot. That was tight.
It's all about exerting the minimum amount of energy,
Mm-hmm.
getting the maximum results.
Cat-like reflexes there for sure. So, Basher should have a pretty easy time bullying Pirate Trade in the early game. Lilia's not super hot early on. She needs to get her burn items and get some AP in her scaling going before she can be a real threat. Meanwhile, Quinn in the lane just loves lane phase, loves beating people up, loves shooting them, killing them, killing. Doesn't matter who it is. Quinn likes killing them. So,
QE right click.
yep,
QE right click.
she will kill anybody you put in front of her.
EQ right click.
Yeah. Indeed. Let's see. So we had a pretty close matchup between first blood predictions. So 43% saying Tempest Academy is going to get first blood. 57 saying Essence Thieves is going to get first blood. I would have thought it'd been different there. So the Essence Thieves faithful are in the house tonight for sure.
I just know how aggro Force that his team can be.
Oh, I believe it, dude. I believe it. I think Tempest Academy is going to go for a play real early on. Um, let's see, Basher trading pretty well on a pirate trade. Pirate trade going to hit back a little bit. Oh, get some return trade on the back end of that. So pirate trade is no slouch. On guard is here too. Basher's really low. He's find himself stuck in the corner. First blood goes over to Tempest Academy. Pirate trade doesn't even need help from the jungle. So
Just
on
moral support.
moral support, yeah. On guard's gonna go ahead and maybe posture up some vision. So, yeah, good 1v1 from Pirate Trade there.
Sometimes you just need the.
Force is all in Talia. Talia misses the skill shots, and she's gonna have to flash away. She gets the exhaust in the Force. Force is gonna get her out of lane with that exhaust. She's gonna have to back earlier than she wants to, and it's gonna leave Force with a nice push. She's gonna be able to crash a wave. Talia doesn't have TP, so she's gonna lose a pretty decent chunk of XP and gold there from that crash and wave.
She's not doing too bad on Zeus, though.
No, she's not. She's not. Freestyles uses the heal to stay alive. Dragon loses out of mana, so you can't do any more Mystic shots. Root straight on to Nami, though. Elcrest is going to try to get out. Goes back in, though. Has to flash away. Dragon Lizard flashes forward for the kill. No man Ezreal, no problem. Dragon Lizard can get it done. First kill in the bot lane goes over to Dragon Lizard. Nicely done. Man, didn't expect that to happen. But you can't sleep on Anna's Dark Harvest Morgana, dude. I love it. She keeps rocking the Dark Harvest, man. She plays super aggro, and it pays off, man. She'll get out of lane with like 6+ stacks sometimes. It's great.
I respect the harvest.
Oh yeah, you love the Harvest, yeah. You're always picking Dark Harvest.
If you don't know what to take Dark Harvest.
Yep. Basher's got the level 6. Not a huge advantage for Quinn though, but he does have a level advantage. Could do some damage. Pirate Trade was able to go back and get a lost chapter though, and that is going to be great for his sustain in lane. He's going to be able to farm nicely with his abilities, not worried about his mana going down too far. So Pirate Trade is sitting real pretty. Not a bunch of action from Pirate Trade is going to get the Drowsy, going to get vaulted on. Oh, Flash doesn't matter. So much burst damage though. Lilia just hit so hard. On guard is going to have to get away, but Talia gets the kill right there. Force is going to try to return some damage. Elcrest finds himself in the middle of 3 Essence Thieves. He's going to die, get another Dark Harvest stack over to Anna Gamer Girl. Anna's waiting for another Dark Binding, though. If she can land it, this could be another follow-up kill. Force is just going to try and wait it out. He's going to be forced to flash away from that Dark Binding. Don't want to risk sidestepping that. The missile is as big as a house, so safer to flash it and be safe than sorry. Basher is top lane for revenge though. Pirate Trade is at half health. Flashes away, still takes a turret shot though. Quinn is on him. He's going to pop Valor Form again to try to close the distance. Pirate Trade is so fast though. Basher gets another shot, gets the third shot. Is he going to pursue under turret though? Vaults, gets the ignite down. Ooh, the minions blocked him though. Pirate Trade gets a return kill, 3-1. Good pursuit by Basher, but the frickin' minions, dude. If those 3 minions weren't there, he was out for sure. Man. On guard's hovering, but there's not been a ton of gank opportunities for him. There might be one here, though. Dragon Liz and Gamer Girl are far up, but they've got the Black Shield and the Ezreal Shift, so... No flash on Dragon Lizard, but Anna's got her flash. Dark Binding goes wide, and On Guard is on the way. Flag and Drag is down. Anna Gamer Girl is going to get lit up a little bit. She's going to return with an Ignite. Maybe get another Dark Harvest proc for fun. There's a TP, though. Oh, man. Maggie Wong just slams Elcrest right into the dirt. Goes down hard. Dragon Lizard's trying to trade more damage back. Pirate Trade is prancing around. And no follow-up there, so... Ooh, but Basher's close by. As is Talia. They're going to have all 5 members of the Essence Thieves in the bottom half of the map here. No play to be had, though, it looks like. Talia and Basher waiting for a bush gank, but there's no Tempest Academy en route there, so just gonna let it go. And Basher's gonna help Talia shove the mid lane in. Maggie Wong's hanging out the tri-bush though, gonna get hit by the flag and drag from On Guard. On Guard does have. Oh man, he just deletes him with the Cataclysm, but does he pay for it with his life though? He gets bound up. He's got a flash away. Freestyles is trading onto Dragon Lizard. Dragon Lizard's really low. The Lilia bowling ball comes all the way down, puts Anna into drowsy state. Pirate Trade looking for the kill. He's gonna get the kill into Anna Gamer Girl. Freestyles gets away, having a flash away from Dragon Lizard. So 2 kills over to the Tempest Academy. Man, a lot of
The
fights.
range on that is so long, dude. That was a bowling shot.
Yeah,
But,
it was, man. It was like, yeah, they got to give her a curling skin. I think that'd be great. But yeah, that was from down freaking town, man. That was, and it's just doom. Like once it
like, look at
once it
that one
hits
going
you,
up top. Like, what the fuck is that?
it goes on until it hits terrain. It's yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
yeah. That's her thing. That's her 200 years thing. Lilia would seem pretty normal, with excluding the bowling ball that potentially goes across the entire map. So, yeah, Basher hovering mid. Looks like he's gonna just go to a ganking strategy, trying to play the map a little bit. But he does get spotted in mid, and Tempest Academy is gonna see him. Bot side, there's really no play to be gotten here, so he's gonna have to return it back to his lane. Hopefully not to lose too much XP. On guard, flags and drags out of Talia's range. He doesn't have flash, but he's just going to mosey on all the way around. Pirate Trade's really strong. They don't want a chance of fight against him. Not in a straight 3v3 quite yet. Freestyles is just dipping and diving in the 1v2. And On Guard's going to clear up the Rift Herald right now. A lot of fighting, but only 1,000 gold difference. Oh no, flag and drag knocks Maggie Wong up, but is On Guard going to go down? The ultimate from Talia is out. She's got to flash away though. Force gets a reset on his hook shot, gets to pursue as long as he can, and that is a shutdown from Force, giving him an extra 150 gold. So Force is 2-0 on this auction. Trade of no objectives traded there though. And
Just some
Freestyles,
gold.
just some gold, just some gold. And Freestyles is happy to get as much solo XP as he can, though.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We have a pause. Might have a DC here.
A little bit
Okay.
of lagging.
Got some lagging going on. Okay.
See if the internet settles.
Yes. Hopefully it will. Let's see. Man.
Still close game.
It is.
Still quite a bit of action. Up to that point, Force was pretty much even, but those kills definitely got him ahead, especially with the CS.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh.
Lilia's putting in some work.
Lilia is indeed. Yeah. This is starting to become a trend I'm seeing because I think this is the second match we've seen Lilia top in. Before it was that sound is just really distracting. Before Lilia top, Lilia top is starting to show some prominence. I think this is the second series we've seen. Oh, Dragon Lizard disconnected. So hopefully he gets his connection back. But Lilia top is the thing for sure, legit. We saw 360 Hentai playing it a little bit, and Pirate Trade showing up with it now really, really well. He's up 12 CS, 4-1. Can I see gold? Yep, he's got over 1,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, he and Force both have pretty sizable leads over their. Okay, so Dragon's gonna restart his computer, and then let's get the bam. Nicely done.
First dragon, perhaps? First tower?
First dragon, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, let's do first dragon. Yeah, I'm surprised. It's 10 minutes in. Nobody's taken the. Oh wait, no. No, somebody already did get first dragon. Yeah, Essence Thieves got first dragon.
Second dragon?
Second dragon. Let's do. Let's see. What are these at? Does Force get a triple kill this game? All right. Yep. Does Forrest get a triple to kill this game? Predict, and that'll be up for 10 minutes because the game is definitely going to last much longer.
Couldn't make it easy. Couldn't let us just get our raffle tickets. Gotta
Gotta hang the carrot on the stick.
gotta make it weird.
Hey, if he gets a triple, like in a couple minutes, we'll do another one. Let's see.
Force, channel that bloodlust.
Yes, yes, I like it. I like it. Um, but yeah, Tempest Academy is definitely doing what they need to do. They've got good leads so far, from top to bottom. They haven't completely stuffed Dragon Lizard's progress though. He's not too far behind Lucian. He's actually, yeah, he's not too far behind. Um, but it is going to take him a little bit of time to get online. Talia's got she's got a decent amount of money too. She's still behind Force, but Brand is always going to drop the massive damage, and there's always, what, no matter how much gold Brand has, after it's like 25 minutes, like he still has a legit chance to just win a team fight outright. Like Brand's damage is the champion's so crazy.
Brand's damage is ridiculous. It
Yeah,
is more than generous.
yeah, yeah.
Trying to find the words for it, but yeah, even with like not the greatest of items, he can do respectable damage, mid lane CS, and decent like yes,
Mhm.
damage that he can have on a team fight over the course of the game, especially getting Lee entries or going crazy burn. I don't know if
Yeah,
that might be the best build for that particular team, but I always get Lee entries on them anyways because it
yeah,
just synergizes so well.
yeah.
So
Yeah. You're always refreshing it with Brand's, built-in dots. And I think, yeah, everybody's been in those games before where like the 1 in 6 Brand just like freaking derps his way into a team fight. He's like 1 in 5, but he's got Leandries, and he just like annihilates the entire team. You're like, okay, well, I guess that's just the champion that he is. So,
yeah, like
um,
even not knowing how to combo his abilities together, like you can still face roll. Like if you
yeah,
know what you're doing, like you just squeeze that much more ridiculous damage out of his kid.
yeah, for sure. Like you'll get the freaking stun burn on the front guy, and then spread it to everybody, and then everybody's got the burn on top of the ultimate, and then it's just lights out. So,
If they are able to get like a pretty decent Morgana ulti, like that's gonna be it's gonna
hmm
be real bad because
yeah,
they won't be able to escape, and the ball is just gonna bounce around.
hmm yeah, it's gonna be nasty. So, yeah, we'll see. And I think, yeah, Tempest Academy, they've got such like an evasive team though. So I don't know. Like I'm talking about like, conventional wisdom, like Brand can win late game, he can win a team fight. But like if worse came to worse, Tempest Academy could scatter pretty fast. They've all got some kind of like mobility or speed, so like I think the item to get might be Rylai's actually. Um, after you get your entries and stuff. I'm a fan of getting Rylai's early. I don't think it's really that popular though. Maybe because it's like just not that great stat wise, but um, having a slow against like a really hypermobile team might be pretty good. Yeah.
I'm not as big a fan of Landry's. Or sorry, I love Leandry's. That's like my favorite fucking item in the game. Rylai's,
Mhm.
just it works good on some champions and others. It just does not.
Yeah.
I remember being forced to get it for some interactions on some champions, but the ones that it does work good on, like Seraphine and some of these other ones, like it makes sense. But
Yeah. Yeah. It does. It does. Yeah. Um. This is good, man. This is good stuff. I don't know. So we've got Dragonless back, but okay.
all right,
So his speed, yeah, his speed is kind of janky. We're gonna have another in-game client pause. Or by the way,
yep, expect it.
expect it.
That
Yeah,
should be the next poll. How long until the next fucking client freeze?
yeah. There it is. There
All
it is.
right,
Yep. 30
about five
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah, about 5 seconds. Yeah, sounds about right. So, we'll do a time sync once that catches up. So, um, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm at 116, 117.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's get the volume back up. Okay.
Oh, I'm having the weird shit where the minions. I'm gonna have to
Oh
close my thing
no!
out. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
all
worth.
right. It's all right.
Oh!
You got this.
I got it. Yeah, Anna Gamer Girl uses her stasis. She's gonna take a lot of the culling damage, but Freestyle's just almost deleted Anna straight out of the gate. And then we've got another fight in the mid lane. No, we don't. Why did direct the camera go there? Okay. On guard is hovering mid though with the Rift Herald. Talia's pushed in, and looks like On guard's gonna decide to move on elsewhere. Let's see. Nope. On guard's here. Gets the flag and drag on Natalia into the Cataclysm. He gets out of the range of the tower, but the dot damage from Rand is there, and Maggie Wang is there to close the deal. Gets the kill there. Force is forced to flash out. Maggie Wang does not have ultimate. He used it to get in there, so he's not going to be able to shut the turret down. Force is going to pursue, charge his ultimate. Maggie Wang can't get around the tower in time. Going to get out, though. Not enough damage. Force lives to see another day. He is 3-0 in this mid lane, but Basher is here for revenge. Flashes past the boomerang. Force is going to hook shot on out, take a turret shot on his way out, and Basher is just going to hop on Valor and keep up the pursuit. Force is going to stealth, and Basher's almost on him. Force gets a shield. Basher is going to ignite him, though, but Force hook shots all around. Hook shots again. Shut down, though. Basher's ignite finally finishes him off. Anna was there just for a little bit of insurance to make sure Force went down, but that is a shutdown. Extra 350 gold over to Basher. Freestyles has got the one-on-one against Dragon Lizard. Dragon Lizard is just going to shift on out, not even mess with that. Flag and drag knocks Anna Gamer Girl up. She is immune from the Nami bubble. She pops her ultimate, though. She doesn't have a stopwatch anymore, but she is going to land a stun on On Guard. On Guard is lit the hell up, and he just explodes, while Maggie Wong just casually keeps punching down that water dragon. It looks like it's going to be 2 dragons straight over to Essence Thieves there, so good macro control, although it is going to cost them some more tower damage in the top lane. Pirate Trade is getting a lot of solo time in this lane, so got a level advantage, and he was able to get 3 plates off while Basher was securing stuff mid, so Pirate Trade's got to feel really good. Force looks like he's going to hookshot straight on Natalia. Natalia misses the stun, drops her ultimate though to bounce some damage back, gets a Pillar of Flame, but it's not enough. Force gets the kill. His burst damage is way too high. He's got a Kraken Slayer, and he is ready to roll. 5-1, 100 CS. Yeah, Force is getting it done on Akshan.
Just do that 2 more times in quick succession, please.
Yeah. Man. Maggie Wong's trying to defend the turret, but the Rift Herald did get dropped mid. Anna's taking so much damage. Freestyles has got the burst now. Drops the culling, cancels it, and it goes for another Q on Dragon Lizard, gets 2 taps. Oh shit, he went too far, he took a tower shot. Elcrest is going to drop the Tide onto Dragon Lizard, and Dragon Lizard's just going to back right now before anything. Oh no, he's going to collect some CS. He's going to chill. Holy crap, Freestyles is just doing so much damage right now. He hasn't even finished his mythic yet. Probably will be able to now. He's got 1,000 gold to his name. We'll see. But real lane dominance. Yep, got the Gale Force, yeah. And he's up like almost 50 CS over Dragon Liz, so Freestyles is real good. Yep. Drowsy hits Basher. Pirate Trade's gonna slap him with the full damage. Bonk goes that staff, and Basher has to get the hell out of dodge. He is keeping up in CS, but this is just a really rough lane. Fortunately with Quinn, she doesn't have to stay in lane that much. She can affect other lanes instead, so Maggie Wong is top though. Can he get a stun on a Pirate Trade before he gets away? Pirate Trade's going to flash away. That's a good trade for Maggie Wong's ultimate to get a flash out of that, so good gank timing for Maggie Wong there. It's going to clear out a control ward, maybe bait Pirate Trade into overextending. But Lilia is just so fast. Man, this back and forth is going to be a while, but Pirate Trade does get stunned. Basher's on Valor. He's trying to get in range. Misses the Harrier. He's going to back on out. That's going to be all she wrote. They don't want to pick a fight with Force showing up. Dude's just doing too much damage.
That staff sweep, man. It's just chunking people.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lilia hits so freaking hard. Yeah, I think yeah, if she gets you with like the sweet spot, like right in the center of her staff bonk, it's doing true damage. It freaking, yeah. Lilia has the means to like just straight up blow people up. It's nasty. And apparently she can build tank after she gets her burn item, so... and that is the thing. Tank Lilia with burn. She's hard to catch, she's hard to kill, you can't really instant delete her. Which I think is the intended weakness of Lilia. You know, she's a highly evasive, high damage champion. Um, but if you see, you're supposed to CC her and kill her, but her being tank kind of negates that weakness, so... Man. Oh, Force is going to catch Talia in a bush gank, but Magiwong is here though. Who caught who? Force is just going to hook shot on out. Akshan is just super slick that way, so... we've got Dragon in a minute. Talia's kind of boxed in mid right now while Tempest Academy starts securing the bot river. Bash is making his way down on Force while Pirate Trade is making his way from the base, so they'll have 5 here earlier from the Essence Thieves before Tempest Academy. Oh, all of the culling is going straight onto Dragon Lizard though. Freestyles. Oh, he's gonna go for it though. Freestyles goes for the tower dive, gets the kill thanks to the Gale Force. Talia is forced to stasis under turret though. Force is exhausted. Force still gets the kill, flashes away before any return damage can be landed on him. So it's Akshan doing a ton of work. Pirate Trade makes. Oh no, man! He just blasts. He just blasts Anna Gamer Girl. Pirate Trade is super, super scary right now. He's doing a lot of freaking damage. He's got his Leandries. Essence Thieves are going to have to respect and just back away from their own blue buff here. Likely to not have any challenge on Dragon. This should be Tempest Academy's drag here.
They're thinking about
They're
it.
thinking about it. Gonna do it! No tower dive from TA. Doing the smart thing, just take the dragon, it's free money. And Force, though, in the 1v2, trying to keep people out of the dragon river. Works out, and that is a 1 dragon over to Tempest Academy. We'll see if they keep that push up in mid.
If the dragon wasn't spawning there, do you think they would have gone for the tower dive?
I think they were sniffing it out for sure. Yeah, I think they were looking for it. Even though you don't need to, totally need to, because Freestyles has got a freaking 60 CS lead right now over Dragon Lizard. No need to press it. No need to press it. Like, you got your Lucian Ed. That's all you need to do. Yeah, your marksman and your mid and your top are ahead, so no need to go crazy. Magiwong is trying to all in on Force though. Magiwong is going to have to get away. Force is going to hook shot right back on him, dropping that fun little burst damage. Nami Wave is going to knock up 2. Pirate Trade might be looking for a tower dive here. Goes on a rampage, gets 2 kills with 2 abilities. Double kill goes over to Pirate Trade, but he's going to return 1 back. Basher is going to get that kill. Force and On Guard and Elcrest are here to secure the Rift Tower. Though Force goes right straight on the Basher though, taking that hook shot every time. Harry goes through. Force is ignited though, gets a heal from Elcrest to keep him alive, and that is all she wrote. Force survives again. 6-1 and 2 in the Akshan, man. Oh, I think it was easier to deal with Force when he wasn't doing ranged champions like Akshan, but man.
Potentially, but like Lilia, man. Like
Lilia, yeah. Yeah, legit. Like, just deleting people straight up. I think, like, Anna was at half health when Pirate Trade bonked her, and she just got
it's the bonk and the fucking sweep and the burn. That was it.
Ezreal goes sleepy. Pirate Trade just lands 2 spells. That's, oh my god. Freestyles does get the kill there, but, like, that sleep is just a death sentence, man. Like, oh my god, yeah.
Especially with them being able to follow up on it so quickly.
Yeah, Lilia is one of those champs where, like, it's almost borderline that you need some kind of, like, chain CC or point and click or something. She's just so freaking fast. Like, you see her just darting in and darting out, dropping so much damage. Yeah, it's nasty. But this game plan for Tempest Academy is working out beautifully. They're 5,000 gold ahead, 4,000 gold ahead, 5,000 gold ahead. And their solos are winning, their ADC is ahead. That's where they want their money at right now, and they are looking real strong in this mid game right now. It's going to take a pretty, like, a classic coordinated brand team fight, but On Guard's going to flag and drag away. Elcrest is going to get away too. They were trying to scout a little bit. Force gets stunned, gets a quick hook shot over the wall though. Basher and Maggie Wong are going to rock away. Dragon Lizard can get some poke down though. He does have his, gets a, Anna got a flash out of Elcrest though with the Dark Binding, so. But Dragon Lizard does have his Divine Sunder, so his poke is going to start to hurt a little bit more. Tempest Academy doesn't have a ton of frontline, so that does play into Essence Thieves' favor. They just got to keep the game, keep dragging out the game as long as they can until Dragon Lizard comes completely online. Same with Talia. Basher and Freestyles are in the 1v1. Basher's losing this trade real hard. The culling goes down. Basher gets the shield from his, oh my god, what's that item? Shield Bow.
Shield Bow.
Shield Bow, thank you. The shield from Shield Bow. But yeah, he's going to get away, and then the Rift Herald is down in mid. Going to crash into the Essence Thieves mid turret, do a chunk of damage. Basher is trading still with Freestyles. He's going to get bullied off of this lane, it looks like. Or Freestyles is going to dive in and shoot him, but Freestyles gets slowed. Going to take 2 turret shots. He's going to try to make it up. Maggie Wong is here to collect that the debt for that. Slams on a Freestyles, gives him the claw, gets the shutdown, gets that gold. That's 200 extra gold over to Maggie Wong. And their bot turret is safe for at least a little bit longer. Man. So we're at 23 minutes, 32 kills.
3 dragons.
3 dragons. A lot of fighting
Couple
going
towers.
on.
Yep. A few towers.
Yep. Essence Thieves has yet to get a tower away from the Tempest Academy. Oh, Pirate Trade gets a slow on a Dragon Lizard though. Dragon Lizard tries to Essence away, but Pirate Trade, it's just a 1 spell, 2 spell, auto attack, and that is all she wrote. Pirate Trade's going to try to dance some circles around Maggie Wong, though. Maggie Wong smites him with the slow. Anna is hanging out, looking for a binding angle. Maggie Wong has to flash. Pirate Trade is still going to go into her turret. Talia and Anna Gamer Girl are here, though. Talia's looking for a stun. Flashes forward. Stun is going to fall short. Pirate Trade flashes away. Oh, no, he didn't flash away. He's so fast. Talia flashed after him. And, wow, all that distraction got Tempest Academy a 2nd dragon, so they've got 2 Earth Dragons to their name. They are taking a real commanding lead in this mid game.
Just hitting them with that seed like took out a quarter of their health.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking crazy. Yeah, we'll check the damage charts at the end of the game, but I have a feeling Pirate Trade's gonna be on the top. And Freestyles is doing a lot of damage too, so I don't know. And Force, they're all doing a lot of damage. They're all burst bully mid game champs. But yeah, Essence Thieves are gonna keep up this line of scrimmage as long as they can. Try to keep their turrets up while keeping vision on the Baron, so that they can just buy some time for Talia and Dragon List to scale. Basher's going to try and hop on a Freestyles. Maggie Wong is going to go straight after him. Freestyles dashes away, but there's no other things he's got. He's got no flash. He's got a cleanse. That's about it. Basher's going to claim that kill on a Freestyles, though. Big kill. Basher needs all the gold he can get right now. On guard is going to get rooted. Force hook shot straight in. Does so much damage to Talia. Talia and Anna Gamer Girl just get deleted from all the burst damage. Dragon Lizard is forced to run away. And that is a huge clear out of the mid lane for Tempest Academy. Basher's looking for a flank, not going to commit to anything quite yet. Dragon Lizard is going to try to do what damage he can, but this turret's going to go down though. Going to get hit by the flag and drag. Dragon Lizard is going to flash away. On guard does not have Cataclysm, but Pirate Trade's got the sleep. He's got the damage. He's got the kill. Pirate Trade goes 9, 2, and 1 on his Lily. He's got the double burn. Sorcerer's Shoes. Nobody's going to stop this guy. Basher tries to stop him, but he's got the stasis. Pirate Trade just hippity hops away. This push is going to continue. That's a double kill over to Pirate Trade. And Maggie Wong is going to do his best to hold this inhib turret. And a Gamer Girl's here too. On guard's going to have to flash away from the Dark Binding. And that's going to end the siege. So that was a clutch Dark Binding from Anna to get On guard away from the tower there. Man. Oh, Talia, do you have it? On guard gets blasted. Overstaying is welcome at the red buff. Force is on the hunt, but Talia is going to mosey on out. She's going to do the right thing, take the money, and run, and live to see another day. Force is still on the hunt in his stealth mode. Oh, shit. Gets the drop on Natalia, gets damaged. She's down to half health. Anagamer Girl is here to help with the Dark Binding, and that dissuades Force from pushing that any further. But he's going to hookshot, find Dragon Lizard, drops a ton of damage. Dragon Lizard is just dead to rights. Force spent his flash there, though. Basher and Anagamer Girl are here for revenge, but Freestyles, Pirate Trade, and Elcrest are also here, too. There's too many enemy players. Tempest Academy is going to run this out, and it's just a complete rout. 4 members of Essence Thieves get cut down in their own jungle. Tempest Academy is not laying off the gas. They are just staying as far and deep in enemy territory as they can. Talia trying to defend this inhib turret. She goes down. Minion Wave gets refreshed. All the damage going on this inhib turret.
That doesn't count as a triple kill, unfortunately.
That does not count as a triple kill.
God damn it.
And that push continues. Man. So the Essence Thieves are bleeding towers left and right. They've got to try and turtle up as much as they can, but down 12k, it's going to be a really tall order. They've lucked out and had a control ward on the Baron for like the past 10 minutes, it feels like. Don't know how long that control ward's going to stay there, though. Looks like, I think the play for Tempest Academy is to regroup, grab Dragon, and continue the siege, but, yeah. Huge hole in the mid lane of Essence Thieves base. Yeah, it's going to be a really tall order for them to turn anything around. It's going to be really on Tempest Academy, I think, to make a macro mistake.
At this point, it seems like it, yeah.
Yeah. And this is...
They have some people that are just really far ahead, and it's
yeah, Akshan, yeah, it is. Akshan's not in any danger of falling off. Neither is Freestyles. Like we've seen Lucian games, just like especially with like Nami, and the Imperial Mandate. Ooh, Talia gets this. Oh, she gets a stun on the Force, knocks him out of his hook shot, gets a Dark Harvest stack, and that could make the difference of this dragon. The Force is going to be, he's going to have to back here. Tempest Academy is still incredibly dangerous, though. Pirate Trade could delete any number of the Essence Thieves here, so. Force is backing. Freestyles is dropping the culling from the flank. Trying to get a little bit of distraction going. Basher is here. Going to take a ton of damage from Freestyles, though. Freestyles is just cutting loose, going crazy. The Nami wave is here. Freestyles cleanses to keep the pursuit up. Blue team gets the steal on the Mountain Drake, though. Talia's left to die. Maggie Wong is right in the middle of the Dragon Pit. No way out. Stuck in the Cataclysm. He's going to flash over the wall, maybe trying to get out. Anna's running back to the base. They need to get some kind of defense up for the Nexus turrets. Force is going to find Maggie, though. Maggie's going to get the stun, but Force has a ton of damage, though. Easy kill. Force goes legendary. 12-1 on that Akshan. Man. Jeez.
This could be it.
Yep, this could be the game-ending push here. Res timers are not on the side of Essence Thieves, and it's just a matter of time before they start working on these Nexus turrets. Man. So down to the last Nexus turret, looks like Tempest Academy is going to back away. They've got the full map. Anything that they want they could take, so they could make a mosey on over to Baron, or they could force a face check on Baron, or they could bait a Baron a little vision journey. We'll see what they decide to do. Let's see. So, it's going to be an easy Baron take for Tempest Academy. Force out of the bush. Anna lands the binding. Doesn't matter, though. Force still gets the kill there. Oh, Talia's going to go drowsy, though. Pirate Trade's here for some extra damage. Just straight up deletes her with one spell out of the sleep. Culling comes out from Freestyles. Basher is the last man standing with Dragon Lizard. Dragon Lizard's going to have to run for the hills. There are 4 dead on the side of Essence Thieves, and Dragon Lizard can only do so much as a solo Ezreal gets Baron minions. Freestyles dashes, flashes, almost kills Dragon Lizard in that exchange. Arcane Barrage goes down, but it's not going to be any different. Tempest Academy gets the win in that first match, so GG to them.
Well done.
Let's see this freaking Lilia damage. I man. Um.
Hey, Sean
Oh, Akshan.
edging it out just a little bit, but
Yeah.
man, Lilia was those bonks. You could feel them through the screen.
Yeah. 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 You could. They were. Yeah. It was palpable. Just freaking erasing people off of Summoner's Rift, man. Lily's a nasty, nasty champ. Yeah, Essence Thieves are gonna have to make some adjustments and figure out either a ban or some kind of response to that Lilia, because that was way too much. Pirate Trade just got an early lead and just did not let go. Same with Force and Akshan too. So, um, yeah,
I'm with you, Zexus. I think it should count. I
you
think it
think it should
should
count?
count.
You think it should count? Okay, okay, all right. Well, you
But
are.
like I have money in there, so you shouldn't heed my advice because I have a stake in there. So
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it.
is it basically the announcer has to say triple Q or triple kill? That was basically he got 3 kills in succession.
If you got 3 kills in succession, we'll call it triple kill. We'll call it triple kill. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
I'm feeling generous tonight. Okay, sweet. So
I I'm just gonna not vote in these now
wait,
because
he
I think
didn't?
that
Thought you said he got 3 kills in a row.
he got 3 kills.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was not too far away. What were the kills like too far apart to get a triple kill?
The announcer did not say triple kill. That's
Ouch.
why I said that
Oh my
doesn't count
god.
as a
Oh
triple
my
kill,
god.
right?
Oh my god. Shenanigans. All
He
right.
got the double and then he got the last one for the ace, and they said ace.
Oh,
You
what was it
should
say?
you should rescind that if you have the
Oh
powers.
Jesus. I don't have the power to do anything. I don't want to mess with anything else. I've already done enough damage. Uh, Xerxes, Mallow, I blame you guys. Yeah, we already got no tag vaccines. People have already spent the points. They spent the points. They got the raffle tickets. They can't take the tickets.
This was a huge mistake.
Oh my god, this is a huge mistake. I'm getting crazy with these freaking predictions here. Okay, okay. Anyways, let's get.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to just do it. I wanted him to make a ruling.
Oh
But
my god. Oh my god.
yeah.
We don't have replay. We don't have replay. Anyways, that's fine. That's fine. He should have got anyways. He's gonna get anyways.
Do things that are easy, that are concrete.
Yeah, I'm gonna do things that are
Fucking
easy. I'm gonna do
talent.
things that are easy. Yeah, not fucking. Yeah. Did so and so get a higher vision score of 70 or not? Great. Anyways, all right. So that was a flub, but we're gonna move on from that onto game two. And yeah, we're gonna get the lobby up in just a few minutes. So yeah, sit tight, grab a drink, stretch your legs, all that good stuff. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We are live with game two, right out of the gate. Akshan
No
ban.
action.
No action. No action today.
No
Sorry.
more of that bullshit.
No more of that bullshit. No action. No Ziggy. No piracy for pirate trade. And let's see. No troll for Maggie Wong. Trundle, troll, whatever. Um, no Draven for freestyles. Also, this game, Essence Thieves elected to go blue side, so they're getting that first pick. And they're going to knock Riven away from Hentai. We also have a swap in too. Hentai was able to play this game. I couldn't play in the first one, but there's Lilia, which I've seen Hentai play also, just like Pirate Trade. So
Likewise.
yeah. So the first pick, Lilia, that's a good pick for the Essence Thieves to get that away from Pirate Trade. They only have to spend one ban on him, so it does leave up to Renekton. But I don't think Renekton could go Renekton. They nerfed him too hard.
Go Renekton.
Go Renekton! Go! Bring it the crack! Do it! And Tempest Academy is going to grab Ashe for freestyles. Ashe is a fantastic champion for him. So it looks like they're not going to go for the early game dominance that they had with Lucian this time. Going to mix things up a little bit. And do they get support here? Do they grab jungle? Or maybe something else entirely? Let's see. Rel. I love Rel. She is my favorite champion. I wish I could main her still. Yeah, Rel.
Josh, don't give up on your dreams, man. I keep fucking telling you that.
I don't play enough flex queue to play Rel. I will not though. Rel will always have a space in my heart. She is Bae. She's the best. Elcrest is awesome on Rel. I love seeing him play her. And with Ashe, that is a scary ass bot combo. So, do we get the classic though? Because Essence Thieves are showing Caitlyn. And we know Anna loves Morgana. Ooh, Leona. Nice, nice. Okay. Kate Leo, also a good combo. Not as classic as the Morgana Leo, or Morgana Caitlyn, but Leo still sets up trap damage nicely. You get hit by Leo CC, you get hit by a trap, and Caitlyn just deletes you. So, um, good idea there. And Essence Thieves do get themselves a little bit of actually direct engage. Um, And that also is fantastic setup for Lilia. Having a bunch of stun targets for Lilia to follow up on is just what she wants. But Tempest Academy going with a team fight though, showing a Mumu in the jungle, instantly ban away Talia's Ari.
They got some good engage.
Yep, with On Guard on a Mumu and Rel to follow up on Elcrest. That's a real scary engage.
Slows and arrow.
Yep.
It's would
No.
not expect anything less.
Yeah. Yeah. No Renekton toy for Pirate Trade. And Tempest Academy with their last ban, are they going to pinch Talia further? She hasn't picked her champ yet, so they could take her down a peg, maybe Oriana again, because they've got Leo and Lilia. Um, or a LeBlanc, maybe? Yep, there's the Ori, okay. So Tempest Academy not wanting any competition in the AoE race gets rid of Oriana, and Yasuo is going to be taken off the table. Curious what Force goes with here, though. Um, If he goes an AD champ, that's going to mean that Pirate's going to have to play an AP top laner. Lilia's already taken. Don't know if he plays Kennen or not, but yeah, we'll see. Either way, they're going to have to blind pick a. Well, no, they won't. They won't. They can pick. They could pick. They could pick top here if they have an answer for the Lilia, and then save their counter pick for Force. Fiora. Okay. Let's see. So Essence Thieves is going to answer back. Talia's not going to know what Force is going to be packing this game. So we'll see.
Price you pay for Luzai.
Yeah, you get that priority pick first, but you do give up the counter pick. So um, I think getting that Lilia away from Pirate Trade and into Hentai's hands was worth it. So
Oh, for certain.
yeah, Talia going for the brand, and we'll see what kind of jungle they've got here. They've got engaged. They've got a lot of AoE AP damage. Caitlyn's pretty good too from the backline as well. She's got lane bully potential. I mean, not as much against Ashe though. So um, singed. No, that's got to be a weird hover. Give me something
You
different.
sure?
What? Okay, hold on. All right, maybe it's an actual Lilia jungle then. Her actual intended role, maybe. Um, yeah, I think that. Okay, okay, so that could be hentai on the singed, which I don't think he's super awesome into Fiora, but I could be wrong. I don't think he is. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna look that one up though. Silas in mid, a favorite of Force to have a really aggressive lane, especially against the skill shot champ like Brand. So, and he's got a couple decent ults to steal too. Um, let me see. So we're gonna go ahead and okay. So they're gonna restart the lobby up.
Yep, shuffling around.
Yeah. So what do you think of these compositions so far, Mallow?
I think I would again stick with the Tempest Academy comp. Like that is a lot of hard CC, hard engage. Um,
Yeah,
oh, the
it's
game
just. Oh,
weird.
did
Sorry.
they? Oh no.
They were starting it and then somebody jumped out,
Oh.
so I heard the music. Um, yeah, like Sinch is hard to gauge the impact of in a game. Like you can see him in the champ select and go, okay, it's Sinch. The amount of like top lane pressure, split push, just shenanigans that he can get up to can freaking dominate a game. I don't remember seeing hentai playing Singed much, so I don't know what to expect from that. That could be a huge factor. Caitlyn Leo, it's pretty solid bot lane. I know how that works.
Hmm.
I haven't seen as much Rel. You would have to speak about that, but just seeing the amount of crowd control between like Ash, Rel, and Amumu, versus just Leo's ulti or Lilia's drowsy seed or singed flipping people. Would I value that pretty heavily, as well as just how beefy Amumu is and the damage amplification he does for the team. So
Hmm.
those are factors that just kind of make me, I guess, favor Tempest Academy a bit more. What about you?
I'm same frame of mind for sure. There's just so much like synergistic CC with like Ashrel and Amumu at the start. Maybe also Silas if he snakes Leo's ultimate or even a Brand ultimate too. It'd be fantastic to follow up a Amumu Rel engage. Um, thing with Rel is that in lane she's fantastic against other tanks. Just because like A she steals their stats, B um, she she favors like somebody engaging on her typically than her engaging on them. Leo does not have a really good target in trying to get a hold of Rel. Typically, like, if Leo jumps in your ADC, you just jump on their ADC, and then Rel gets to stun both of them at the same time, while stealing their stats. So, while stealing their defensive stats at least. So Rel, she does have a really favorable matchup into like tanks like Leo, Nautilus, and stuff. Um, Caitlyn's got like the 50 caliber net to get away from Rel's like plainly obvious engage. But like you outlined before, the real danger is in Ash's ultimate arrow, which can stun for range, setting up a really nice, easy engage for Rel. Same with Amumu. Amumu buys all kinds of time for Rel to get in position to line up a really clutch stun. And Rel does great with she ideally is she's ideally a healer first or maybe a secondary engager. You want another champion that's going to dash in with her to empower, like to increase the odds that she's going to land a pretty impactful stun across the entire line of enemies. Um, which is kind of the problem that Essence Thieves kind of have on their comp is that they have engaged Leo, but they don't have a ton of disengage. Whereas Tempest Academy, Amumu can go in and Rel can play peel the whole time while Amumu's like creating havoc in the front line. So, and I think we've seen it before where compositions will like have Leo and they'll think like, okay, well, she's engaged, but then you also remember like your ADC needs some kind of peel typically if they've got a lot of backline access. I don't think they'll need a ton of peel unless Force gets a pretty clever gank with the flank with the Silas. Um, but we have seen a couple games before where like the demands of a single support tank are just too much for them to like engage and peel at the same time. Like they only have 4 spells, um, and they're not the most mobile champions. They can't like dash in and out of like backline frontline. So
Sure.
um, yeah, I really like Tempest Academy's draft a lot. My one of my personal favorites is like Team Fight with late game insurance or Team Fight with split push insurance, which is exactly what they have. Um, really good 4-man unit with the Fiora. Like they've got enough presence to force a fight and buy Fiora a lot of pressure in the side lane. So um, Essence Thieves do have more burst damage though. Um, the really scary thing is though, like they have to make sure that Leo is the one that catches that Amumu ult. Um, because if On Guard catches like 2, 3 or more in his ult, like they're not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Um,
I think
so
Singe could catch the ult
Singe
too.
could catch the ult. Yeah, Singe, Leo, they can definitely catch the ult for sure. Kate, Lilia, Brand definitely just do not want to get anywhere near that Mumu curse. So um,
I do think that like they do have a bit of kind of engage built in with Singed,
mhm.
and you saw how fast Lilia was moving around that last game. Um, I think Ash was a pretty decent pick to try to be able to stuff that a bit,
Yeah, yeah.
because when she's coming in, if she catches a volley, there's a better chance that they're going to be able to follow up on that instead of just being able to run around with impunity and
Mhm.
bonk people.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, and slows are what you need against the Lilia. Having the volley will help. It'll kind of dissuade. Um, okay, so Magiwong is okay. So Magiwong is Lilia. Yeah. That bamboozled was the right word because I was super confused by that draft until even after Singe came in. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So Lily is going to be in the role that she's actually intended for, not as a top laner. So um, that being said, they do have a ton of burst. Um, again, I think this centers on Talia getting ahead because while Amumu and Rel they have really scary engage. If Talia can set up like the perfect like brand combo into his ultimate, um, she's going to be doing so much percent HP damage that it might not even matter. Like she might be able to melt the front line. Um, Lilia has a chance to like just delete anybody in the back line. It's going to be a little bit tricky with Rel if Elcrest can time his stuns correctly. Um, but I think the key for the Essence Thieves is to get Talia ahead as far as they can, and just let her rip during team fights. Amumu a legit target. You can start all of your damage straight on Amumu with Brand, thanks to all this percent HP damage. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna look up Singed versus I think Singed has a disadvantage against Fiora though. I just want to double check that. Um,
Does anybody have an advantage against Fiora?
Pantheon can mess Fiora up pretty bad. Um, but that only lasts for so long. Yeah, Fiora does have a pretty advantaged matchup into Singed. It looks like. But yeah, I think Pantheon is good into Fiora. I've heard that Malphite also can kind of trash Fiora, but I think there's a time around that because like eventually she just like drain tanks way too much and you can't. Yeah. Let's see. So let's do. An easy one. And red side is Essence Thieves. Alright, we're going to be loading in shortly. Am I on the right? Let's switch that over. Let's see. Oh, pirate trade with the frickin' prestige Fiora skin. Oh man, everybody's got their frames representing on Tempest Academy, except for on guard. That's okay. Let's see. Predictions are out for who gets first blood. Let us know who you think is going to go to Tempest Academy or to the Essence Thieves. I think it goes Essence Thieves this time.
I'm just going to abstain this time as punishment for.
As punishment?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll make it up to you guys, I swear.
Yeah. Oh shit, let me get all the way to the end. So I'm at a 51, 52.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Yep, typical line of scrimmage. No real desire to start any shenanigans with an invade or anything like that. So, yeah, we'll see how hentai goes into pirate trade. Man. But yeah, I think bot lane. I think bot lane could be pretty volatile. We'll see. Well, Anna also, I think she's played a bunch of Rel too, so she knows Rel's she knows the right.
She knows the matchup.
She knows the matchup. Yeah, she knows the matchup. So that's another advantage that Rel typically will have is that a lot of people don't know how to play against her, but Anna has experience playing Rel, so and that's something you definitely can take advantage of because Rel is, her engage is really telegraphed. If she misses her engage, like you can completely exploit that. You could deny her any tank stats by just not letting her get in a melee range with you. So there's a couple of like subtle things that you can do differently in the matchup, but Force already on Talia, taking her almost to half health. Talia's going to trade back with some auto attacks though. Both junglers look like they're going to be pathing their way to top. Ooh, Talia with the Dark Harvest stack real early on. Also, Maggie Wong's got your favorite Summoner's rune with Dark Harvest as well. Hentai has got the level 1 advantage over Pirate Trade, though, and is going to chase him around. And, oh, looks like Elcrest is going to get the knock-up on the Basher. The Basher's just returning fire straight into freestyles. This is a level 2 to level 1 advantage, though. They have to be careful, though. But the Ignite goes down onto freestyles. Freestyles is going to cleanse, back away, return some slows. Elcrest gets the flip. Anna's going to have to flash away because she's ignited, too. This one, oh, man. That fight was really, really rough. Force, oh, is exhausted right in the middle. So many minions. Flashes out of the pillar. Oh, my God. The Pillar of Flame almost lands and takes Force out straight away. So good trading by Talia there. Staying in the pocket and giving Force that deeps, man. Nice trading, and Basher has got the he's got the Dark Harvest too, man. Ooh, Force narrowly dodges the bowling ball from Maggie Wong. That
can it change my mind about the team? Like the fact that they all took the Dark Harvest like sways things a little bit in my favor.
Yeah, Dark Harvest favoritism. Dude, Halo, Dark Harvest Kate's awesome, isn't it? You just go, can you still go lethality, full lethality, and just pop them in lane?
It turns everybody on your team into Vigard, dude.
It does,
like,
it does.
Why wouldn't you want to scale?
Yeah, I don't know if they nerfed Dark Harvest Kate, but that was like, I've seen it at least a couple weeks ago, and it was tearing people up. Super risky, but like well worth the reward. IMO. Yeah, but 3 Dark Harvests on one team, man. That's now they're talking your language for sure. Let's see. Okay. So on Kate, lethal tempo is or press the attack or Halo Blades. Man, okay.
I think you just gotta take advantage.
So basically, all of Kate's same for Sivir too. Why the hell are everybody doing? That's weird. I see that. Yeah, I see Dark Harvest a lot on Sivir. That's crazy. Let's see. Are we really directed camera? Because this is staying on this farming for quite a bit.
Hey,
but
it's
that's where the action
man.
is.
You gotta freeze. There's just not much else going on the map right now.
Yep.
It's highlighting the strategy.
Yeah. That's fair, Halo. I blindly follow a lot of builds myself, so. Let's try. Okay, all right. Let's go direct to camera and see if it just if the direct to camera is fascinated with Singed really hard. So
it's top lane. It's
the top lane.
It gets the focus.
Yeah. Hands off. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Direct to camera went somewhere else. All right. Maybe everybody just backed at the same time except for the top laner. So, and interesting point of note: Pirate Trade it does have TP while Hentai does not. He went with the Ignite. So. We've got On Guard in the bot lane, hovering around. Tribush is warded though, so he's going to get spotted trying to get the flank. Magiwang is here too. Bowling Ball's not going to land. Magiwang's going to posture up a little bit, but I don't think they want to get bandaged here. Talia is here first though. Force is stuck catching that wave in mid. They did have the man advantage, but no way to force that fight, so. All the initiation tools are on the side of Tempest Academy right there. You know, I think why I was worried about top lane is because we're 6 minutes in and nobody's died yet. So Talia getting that Pillar of the Flame, and Magiwang is here also. Force is gonna dash away, give up another Dark Harvest proc to Talia. That's gonna give her 3 procs in 6 minutes. That is a good rate.
She doesn't even have to take a sip of that corrupting potion.
Yeah. Oh crap! Talia is bandaged right under the turret. Takes a turret shot. She's forced to flash out. She is drinking her potion as fast as she can to get some of her mana back. She wants to stay in lane a little bit longer. Takes another swig. Magiwang is going to find On Guard in the bush in the South River. Damage back and forth. More of a slap fight though. On Guard's got the bandage. Magiwang does do pretty good deeps though. On Guard's going to have to back away, waiting for his bandage to come back. Not really going to go for it. This scuttle should go to him though.
Shit.
Oh, Magiwang went a little too hard. Barely dodged out of the L-Crest though. Talia and Anna are going to usher Maggie out. Not going to be any follow-up, so Magiwang going for the kill real early. Not going to get any results, though. Hentai is going to poison up Pirate Trade, but takes a bunch of damage, though, on the exit. And Hentai went up for a Bramble Vest first, so really smart buy into Fiora, cut away against her all that life stealing she likes to do. And her auto-attacking, so It's a twice benefit. Talia is doing really well, landing all these pillars of flame onto Force while he's in the middle of the minion line. So she's getting her damage down nicely. Elcrest could be angling for an engage here, deciding against it.
I
And
do wonder how it's going to play out with them not having any teleports
yeah,
to the two.
yeah, it's. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be harder. I think. Um, just because there's little you can't answer them. You know, if they decide to go like double TP into the bot lane, there's, you know, you'll get a turret out of it. But you know, you probably won't get dragon if they do it during the dragon. So we'll see. But a Singe TP is not. I mean, it's not as going to be as effective as like, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily respond, but I mean, like when it comes down to they are split pushing or team fights.
Oop. Anna's going to go all in on the freestyles, though. Elcrest is here with the stun. The bowling ball is there. Anna flashes forward. Freestyles is low. Going to get the stun on Elcrest. Elcrest is going to be really slow. He's going to have to flash away. There's not going to be enough time for him to get remounted up in time. So they do get Elcrest flash for that, but it did cost Anna both of her some. So kind of a costly gank, but it does buy enough pressure for Maggie Wong to start on the dragon. Nine minutes in, no first blood. And blue team is going to go ahead and grab the first dragon.
I mean, each game has to have its kind of its own identity, its own feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Past few weeks, they've been racking up the kills. It's nice to have a little slower, methodical play. Like this is for seeding in the tournament.
Yeah,
this is for real. So
this is for reals. Absolutely.
Take it carefully. I think it's not necessarily the worst thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody just wants their points. They want the first blood.
Yeah. Let's see. So Talia's keeping up ahead of Force this time. But On Guard is hovering mid. Just gotta be careful. Bandage out of the bush. Not gonna land. And typically you do see this with Lilia. She's much more of a farming jungler than she is a ganking jungler. She just doesn't have the tools before she gets her sleep, and even then, like her sleep is not the most reliable thing to set off a fight with. You've got you do have gank assist with the Leo in bot lane, and with Hentai in top lane on the Singed, but Lilia just wants to get items. She's just turns into like a late game monster with her burst damage, so. Farm heavy is the key, so it's kind of probably gonna so we do see that playing out with the parallel track with On Guard. Although Anna and Basher are far up and On Guard does have the flank here, coming straight out of the river, lands a bandage on Anna Gamer Girl. She's gonna get stunned up by the crystal arrow. They're looking for a catch on the Basher too, because Anna's got no flash. She's not gonna get away. Basher's gonna get stunned and knocked up. On Guard's got so much CC for days. Here comes Force. Smells blood in the water. He wants a little bit too. Gonna get on an Anna Gamer Girl. Basher's trying to get away and waste their time. Anna's not gonna get out of this either. First blood goes over to Force. Freestyles gets that second kill. So good play for Tempest Academy to take advantage of that bot lane push. And that's just Basher and Anna just trying to do what Caitlyn's supposed to do. Shove the lane and snipe the hell out of you under your turret. Make your life hell, but Tempest Academy, you're on it, man.
The Rift Herald, man.
Yeah, Rift Herald's there too. So we missed all the objectives. We're gonna have to do something else. Can we do first turret? We could do first turret. Let's do let's see. Ooh, many people were right about Tempest Academy getting first blood, so nice job. Enjoy those points. Get them raffle tickets. Let's do first turret. Ooh, we do have an all-in from Pirate on the Hentai. Is going to force him off the lane. I was going to stay in lane. Force him off the wave, but... Alright, 1 minute you got to decide who's going to get first turret, because I think it's going to go pretty fast. Maggie Wong is lurking in the bot lane, waiting for some kind of counter aggression. Freestyles does have arrow, but he's not going to use it. They're just content farming. They're not going to make any plays in the bot lane, knowing that with their jungler on guard up top lane. So good, sensible play here. Talia with a 15 CS lead over Force in the mid lane. Just been really punishing with that brand there. And we do see a gap opening for Pirate Trade. He's got a 20 CS lead over Hentai. Kind of understandable as that is a counter flick, so we'll see if that lead grows even more, but that will be kind of concerning over time. Essence Thieves are not going to have a real clear answer to the Fiora split push when it does come to that, so that's definitely a shadow that's looming on the horizon for him. Both junglers hovering around mid, trying to keep their farm up. We do have a dragon up. Where's my objective timers? We do have a dragon up in almost 30 seconds. And Talia just creating a ton of pressure in the mid lane with this brand. It's coming up on 100 CS pretty soon. And they should have prio. Yep, Force is going to back, so Essence Thieves should have prio on the dragon. But they don't have a TP on their side, so they'll have to be careful. Pirate Trade could TP to this fight if he wants to. That would give Hentai a lot of time in top lane. Won't be any plates to lose, but he could lose some turret damage. And the farming up around Dragon is happening right now. On guard. Oh shit! He gets. Oh no! He got Basher with the bandage right into the crystal arrow. Oh man. God, just the stunts from Rel. Follow up. Elcrest is right in the middle of everything, getting everybody stunned. This is a huge disaster. Just a really rough catch. Pirate Trade also TP'd down. Talia's going to run for her life. Who's going to get this kill? It's going to go over to Pirate Trade. Pirate Trade's 1-0-1, and this dragon is Tempest Academy's to claim. Man, just a really, really rough catch. On guard was in the right place at the right time. Bandage landed on the priority target. Elcrest could follow up, and that was all she wrote. That's exactly what you want. Yeah, when Amumu comes out first, get him in the river and see who you can catch. So, good play there by Tempest Academy. So, even Dragon's up 1-1. Most importantly, though, gets them a ton more kills. Though they're 6 kills ahead, 3,500 gold in the lead. Yeah, they're gonna want to continue to see that lead grow. Difference in gold also, Pirate Trade's got almost 1,000 gold over Hentai, so it's going to make this matchup even harder for him on the Singed. On guard's 1,000 gold ahead on Amumu, and Force is 600 ahead of Talia. Freestyle's 600 gold ahead of Basher. Talia, I think she might have had a lead over Force before those fights went down, but shit, yeah, he's got his Everfrost already. Oh, Force goes on a killing spree. Catches Maggie Wong in the river. On guard is here too. Talia does not have flash. She doesn't have anything to get away from. So she's just going to stunned up, and that's a double kill on the Force. 4-0-1 on the Silas. Things are turning sour in the mid lane for the Essence Thieves. Hentai's mid, but he's taken so much CC, a lot of damage. Force is going to flash in her turret, get another kill, go unstoppable. Force is 5-0-1. Ooh, he does return a kill back on the Hentai, so that's going to be some gold back. Elcrest is all in. It gets a 2-person stun. Freestyles is laying down damage onto Basher. Basher's getting slowed. He's going to have to flash away. Elcrest is really slow. He can't follow up there. Anna is middle of both of them, though. Peacemaker goes out. Not going to be enough damage to finish off Freestyles. Anna is just caught out in the open. She's not going to get away. Basher's trying to turn this into a positive play, or at least an even play. Elcrest goes in. He's going to miss. Volley's going to dissuade Basher from the pursuit. And Freestyles and Elcrest are free to press this lane as they see fit. Basher's going to have to back immediately.
So that does look like, unless I got this wrong again, Essence Thieves got the first tower?
They did. They did. Yes. Thank you, sir. They did pay for it, though.
Just double check me.
Yeah. No, they did. They got the first turret. Yeah. Man. So yeah, You're right. Atello, Force doing the usual Force thing and flashing for the kill under turret. Give it up a little bit of a gold shutdown. Um, and I think it's the second shutdown that Singe has gotten. Rift Herald action is happening though. Talia and Maggie Wong have two-man advantage on the Force. Force is taking a lot of damage. Maggie Wong's got the burst though. Force goes down. Hentai is going to flip On Guard back in. Got to be careful though because that isn't a Mumu. He drops the Mummy Curse onto 2. Pirate Trade is here though, trying to get some damage, but there's so much burst. Pirate Trade cannot walk in. He can't follow. Double kill. Goes over to Maggie Wong though. Maggie Wong that brings him up to 2, 2, and 0. SNCs are going to claim the Rift Herald for their own, and oh, did this dual lane attempt to try this out? Man, nice grounding onto Freestyles from Hentai. Freestyles just got caught out all alone. The bowling ball is going to land on an Elcrest though. Maggie Wong doesn't have sleep, so Elcrest is going to be able to hop out, but that was a fantastic catch into Freestyles by Hentai, just giving him the flip and getting credit. So that's putting more gold into the Essence Thieves' pockets. Desperately needed.
That's a pretty good rally.
Yeah.
Like, considering how the game has been going so far.
Yeah. So they're back to within 2k gold of Tempest Academy. Pirate Trade has got the stun from Elcrest. Elcrest gets a 2-man stun. Pirate Trade is trying to do as much damage. Maggie is running for his life. Anna Gamer Girl is going to try to knock Pirate Trade up, but not before he kills Maggie Wong. Anna Gamer Girl is going to be the next victim to go down. Basher's going to try to trade a little bit of damage. You got to be careful. Doesn't want to get bandaged up here. Nice dodge, but the bandage still lands though. On Guard goes in. Talia's there to dissuade any further aggression. And man, you see the power of Rel on a champion that's got mobility or some kind of engage. Pirate Trade goes in, has the Rel aura, it gets a 2-person stun, and nobody saw that. And yeah, it's just really rough. As if Fiora didn't need any help sticking on even more, so. Talia's not going to be able to land the pillar into Freestyles. Freestyles going to trade back some damage. But mid still stands strong for Essence Thieves, at least for now. Man. Pirate Trade is going to all in on a Hentai. Hentai does not have flash, but that poison's really annoying to walk through. Pirate Trade's not going to pursue that anymore. And Hentai does have the Grievous Wounds from the Bramble Vest, so Pirate Trade does have to be careful chasing him. Plus, Singed, his poison removes, or his poison causes Grievous Wounds as well, so.
Yep.
Yeah. New change to Singed to make it more fun and interactive. So Hentai doing the right thing, grounding Pirate Trade whenever he goes in to slow him down and just runs him through some poison. That's about the only play he's got maybe against the Fiora, so. Pew pew, oh no, the stun is on the Basher. Anna is there to stun and try to prevent and try to peel as much as you can. She's tying up Freestyles and Elcrest pretty decently, but the fight is on in mid though. Force finds himself in a 1v2, gets exploded. Maggie Wong's got the damage now. Can they come and rally this fight? Hentai's over the wall, not going to pursue. Talia's going to back away, and the push is on from Maggie Wong. So Maggie's going to get a little bit of mid-turret damage, while Tempest Academy helps themselves to some jungle, or maybe a catch here. Nope. Bandage does not go loose, hits a chicken instead, but that's a good camp to get. A lot of XP there. Elcrest is going to try to run away. On Guard is here, gets a nice stun on Natalia. On Guard misses the bandage, but he's got another one, so that doesn't really matter much. 2-man knockup from Elcrest into the Mummy Curse. There's too much CC. Hentai's going to run away, running everybody through the poison. He pops the ultimate. Flash from Elcrest. Elcrest is looking for the flip. Oh, he does get the flip. Gets the stun. Hentai's too tanky, though. Who's flipping who? Elcrest gets flipped himself. He's lit up with the Ignite. Taking so much damage. Grounded. No escape for Elcrest. Elcrest overcommitting there. Maggie Wong doing a lot of damage to Freestyles, though, but gets stunned by On Guard. This fight is lasting. People have probably come back from the dead to join this fight again. On Guard is in the middle of everybody, too. Gonna walk away. Pirate Trade is there. Not gonna commit, though, but Force is in. You know Force likes to fight. On Guard just had to blow Flash to get away from the Solar Flare. Force is looking. Doesn't land the chains. Hentai's walking away. Okay, so the fight finally ends after what felt like 3 minutes. No idea who came out on top, but
I mean, how
uh,
can you tell? They got flipped so many times.
yeah,
You don't
yeah,
know what the
literally.
original side was at this point.
No, no. But that does get another extra 1,000 gold in the side on the side of Tempest Academy, so they've got a 3K gold lead right now. 22 minutes. They've got 2 dragons to 1, 3 towers to 1, and Tempo's looking like it's on their side for now. Um, let's go look at some items real quick. Hentai completed his Thornmail. Everybody's got their mythics. Freestyles went for a Wit's End. Not bad against Brandon Lilia. Ooh, arrow coming down straight onto Basher, right into the knockup, right into the Rel stun, right into the Rel ultimate. Basher does get away though with a 50 caliber net, so nice escape, nice peel from Anna Gamer Girl, keeping her ADC alive. Hentai is getting an all-in from Pirate Trade. Pirate Trade's gonna win, not gonna lose as much health as Hentai does. But Hentai still is holding his turret steady as much as he can. So Hentai's been really good about, even in this mismatch, been able to keep his turret up. But they got to be careful about the stun, though. On guard, Maggie Wong goes all in mid, just gets deleted by the 4 members. Even though he got a 4-person sleep, doesn't matter, though. The tower goes down, Force stuns up Talia, she goes down, but not before she gets an ultimate and gets a kill on the on guard there. Hentai zooms in, flips Freestyles into the poison. Freestyles returning damage, doesn't matter, the poison is just too much, chokes him to death, send him back to base. Ultimate from Basher, going to be blocked by Elcrest. Forces around. Hentai's looking for some more action. Force, Elcrest want none of it. They're going to walk away. And, yeah, another scrappy fight between Tempest Academy and Essence Thieves. Tempest Academy is still ahead in gold. Probably going to be that way for a while unless there's a pretty big break in another team fight. But Talia's got Leandries. Maggie Wong's got the double burn, so he is looking for that damage, and his Sork Shoes too. Um, we'll see, but a lot of this though is really dependent on how fast Talia can get her gold. So Force is ahead of her by about 2,500, and she needs that double burn so she can actually threaten on guard. Without it, it's going to be kind of tough. So. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, On Guard's really not afraid to tank Talia's damage, but once she gets her second burn item, probably going to change that story though. We'll see. Ideally, combined Talia's damage combined with Maggie Wong's should be enough, because you can see even just a couple spells, Maggie Wong is burning On Guard pretty damn hard just by herself, and On Guard goes drowsy after taking a Caitlyn ultimate from Basher. Maggie Wong just makes it look so easy. Following On Guard, not giving him a way to get away. Dragon is up in a minute. On Guard should be rezzed up by then, and Pirate Trade does have teleport. Pirate Trade did finally get that the outer top turret. Going to continue that push all the way to the T2, trying to get Hentai's attention. Hentai is going to back and going to head to protect that T2, but I don't think he gets there in time.
Nope.
So it's another tower.
But somebody has to go there, because she'll just keep pushing it.
Yeah.
Until she gets to your Nexus. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dragon Fight is going to be on. Pirate Trade has the option to TP. Hentai would be stuck far away, so Essence Thieves are going to try to poke as much as they can to try to keep this fight from going uneven too fast. But as long as Hentai can keep vision on Pirate Trade, I think that Pirate Trade shouldn't be able to TP into Elcrest, taking a lot of damage on the way. Just gets exploded though, but buys time for the Mummy curse to go in. Maggie Wong was trying to do the dragon. Let's see if Maggie Wong can clean up a little bit of damage. On Guard goes down, but there's too many members of Tempest Academy. Hentai is here, not going to be a disruptive force. Huge sacrifice from Elcrest to get in there and buy enough time for On Guard to show up with the Mummy curse. Just the layering stuns, just getting the position right, getting the stuns down, and allowing the DPS to just follow up and just rip the Essence Thieves apart.
And Mumu, like you said, get an ult on 2 or 3 people it's game over.
Yeah.
Just by any other team fight.
Yeah, they're just way too squish. You know, and it kind of sucks because like the Essence Thieves comp works way better in open space, like in a broad lane. But in a tight river, you know, they did the right thing. The Tempest Academy did the right thing where they came from multiple directions and really Brand wants like kind of a front to back fight where he can just land his ulti and hit the whole enemy team. But by splitting up like that, they deny Talia the giant like game tilting ultimate. Um, Anna can't really ult like she's not going to ult a cluster of people to stun up. Um, so with staggered engages, it's really tough to peel staggered engages.
And she
Um,
can't peel everybody.
she
Like
can't, yeah,
with
yeah.
On Guard, Force, and Elcrest being able to just dive. Well, I guess Pirate Trade as well, but he didn't quite get there just yet. But.
Yeah, yeah. But they did. Oh, and Pirate Trade is gonna try to kill Hentai for even threatening him in the first place. Talia's there. She's gonna do damage at Pirate Trade. Oh man, it's still not enough. There's no tick. Pirate Trade. Oh my
Oh,
god. Pirate Trade's healing overcomes the brand dots.
oh,
Oh
the
man.
seed, the solid terrain.
Oh,
The
it got
only
stopped.
limitation to Lilia's devastation.
Terrain walls. They actually made a champ that's weak against walls. That's crazy. On guard and Pirate Trade are looking. They get the 2-man stun. Basher stun. He's got to flash away. Pirate Trade goes godlike though, slashing Maggie Wong to ribbons. Does the same thing to Basher. Gets the double kill, and this push is on. Man. Tempest Academy drafting them a real good team fight team with a split pusher insurance. They show that they can play different comps. They don't have to play early game bullies. They can play team fight comps. They can adopt any number of strategies, it seems like. So they're going to go straight for the Baron. Should be easy pickings. Maggie Wong is dead. And there's no lane pressure for Essence Thieves to challenge. So Baron goes straight over, puts Tempest Academy into the power play, and they've got, there's only one outer turret left. The rest are all inhib turrets to take, so we'll see where they decide to go. But this would be a fantastic opportunity for Pirate Trade to get some side lane action and take a couple more turrets, as he already has.
I mean, he's grown up quite a bit. He's got like a 3K lead.
Yeah.
Just about the closest gold. Yeah, it's only growing. He's got that 700 shutdown bounty on his head.
Yeah.
Starting to run out of inventory slots. Fiora's very almost max level. Like,
damn.
Yeah, Fiora is a problem.
Jeez, dude, you're right.
I don't know if they have an answer for it.
Yeah. That's one of the things that like you really feels like it sucks. It's like if you cannot draft an answer to Fiora, the game is 100% on a clock, like.
Because yeah, you can send your team to respond to her, but
she could.
What about the rest of the other team?
Yeah. And she's gonna kill a couple people. Like Hentai is gonna get the all-in. Pirate Trade is chasing through turrets. Doesn't matter. Takes a Caitlyn ultimate. This might finally do it though. Anna is gonna stun up and shut down. Huge shutdown. 700 extra gold goes over to Talia, but the damage is getting done though. Force goes unstoppable, soloing down Maggie Wong in the bot lane. Gonna try to claim that last outer turret in the bot for him. But yeah, Fiora is like she's a champion that you kind of have to draft specifically against. She's really hard to play around. She'll eventually hit critical mass. It's not like a Veigar where like, you land a stun and you can explode her. Like, it's hard. It's hard. Her riposte makes it pretty difficult. She's just hard to land with skill shots. And if you pair her with a lot of CC and tanks and engage, man, it's just really hard to find a way in. Yes, this is week 1 of our round robin, so it's probably going to be. We'll see how many weeks. But each team is going to play each other team once. There's 6 total teams in the tournament, and so it'll be 5 games per team that they'll have to play before we finalize seeding for the final tournament bracket. So this is going to be an Ocean Drake. This will give Tempest Academy Ocean Soul here, which would be really huge for them. So it's going to be easy take. There's no challenge from Essence Thieves. They're going to still just keep. Yeah, they're going to keep turtling up, trying to buy time. But the lead is growing though for Tempest Academy. They are 9K ahead, and given that they've got Amumu, Fiora, Ashe, it's a pretty scary affair. Hentai though gets the grounding on a pirate trade. It's going to try to flip him. Not going to get him into the sticky stuff, though. But they've got 3 here. Pirate Shade is going to easy dash out of the Solar Flare. Taking a lot of damage, though, from the poison. Hentai gets another flip. Pirate Shade's just going to all in. Try to kill Basher on the way out, but there it is. They finally get another shutdown onto Hentai. Good play to just mob him up before he got any further into that lane. So
That's pretty much what you got to do at this point.
yeah,
And
yeah.
thankfully, like the waves are pushed out enough that they aren't taking any damage to their base because of that. But as a result, Tempest Cat is able to get more map pressure.
Yep.
And
Yep. And that was they were forced into it. I like that call. They need to make, good gutsy calls like that. There's not a lot of options, but they definitely got. Ooh, there could be a stun. Oh, Talia almost gets a stun on Elcrest there, but no such luck. And let's see, they do have the numbers advantage though right now. They're just going to use that number advantage to kind of sit tight, buy some time. They're in this really weird spot where they've still got their inhib turrets, so the waves aren't necessarily like shoving into their base, and they're not getting a ton of like extra XP and farm.
yeah.
So it's good that they still have their base, but they're having to venture out.
And they got some pretty decent vision out there as
they
well.
do.
It's just that there's no reason to go too far out.
Yeah.
There's not objective to contest.
Yep. They gotta be careful to initiate here because Pirate Trade does have his teleport, so he could join this fight. Pirate Trade teleports immediately in. Basher's trying to lay down as much frontline damage as he can. Elcrest ulties, jumps in. There's only a 2-person stun from the Mummy Curse, but Pirate Trade's doing so much damage. The health bars of SNCs are just falling flat. Pirate Trade gets a gigantic shield from Sterix, tanking 2 Nexus turrets. He finally goes down. On guard flashes forward, gets the bandage on the Maggie Wong, gets the stun, gets the kill, trades his life though. Basher is returning damage as best he can. Freestyles is life stealing a ton off of these minions though. Basher can only do so much. Drops the Caitlyn ultimate. Oh, almost kills Force. Freestyle's looking for the shot, gets the ace, finally gets the kill. Basher goes down, last man standing. The Alamo is going to get destroyed. SNCs dragged it out as long as they could, but they just could not handle that huge gold lead and that hyperscaling from Tempest Academy. So GG, well played to Tempest Academy. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Wrapped it up in 2 games, kept it fast, and yeah, they got it done. Yeah. It's cool when you see teams do different types of strategies, not just we're always going to play like early game or always going to play late game scaling.
I mean, it's good to specialize, but it's nice to be able to have different plays.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. So let's get to the winner screen, and yeah, curious who had the damage lead here, but well, maybe not that curious. Definitely Fiora, 27,000 damage ahead. Freestyle's close behind at 23,000 damage, but damage is pretty evenly split on the Essence Thieves though.
Yep.
All 3 of their DPS guys are doing pretty close to each other. So yeah, I think that game they just when stuff it always happens like Force, like it feels like every game I see Force in, he has like a little calibration moment. Like he'll play hard, he'll get bit for it, maybe bit twice more, but that just kind of like focuses him or like puts him into like I don't
You
know.
have to test your limits to
Yeah.
know where they are and then to be able to exceed them.
Yeah. Like he takes like a couple punches and then goes into like Ultra Instinct mode, and then he turns it on, and then all of a sudden like, and he didn't even take any kills either too. Like he was just like getting pushed out of lane, getting bullied by Brand's superior range, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, like gets 3 kills in a row, gets a freaking Everfrost, uses the Everfrost to get a kill in mid, and just like the train just starts rolling. So, um, just showing that he is nasty on so many champs. Super impactful while also being behind in damage on a Mumu. So On Guard did more damage than Force that game somehow. Don't know, but
Dude, he got the 2-3 man ults like
yeah,
quite a few times.
yeah. But yeah, really nasty classic composition though. I love Rel with the Mumu. I love Rel with Jarvan. Like any kind of jungler engage, it's just such a sweet combination. So
I like
Elcrest,
hard engage. I like good CC. Those are things I'm always looking for on the teams.
yeah,
It just works, man.
me too.
It,
Me too, yeah. And I think we're reminded of why Elcrest Rel does see bans pretty much on the regular. So Just one of those things about the tournament, though. There's too much shit to ban. You can't ban everybody's signature champs. It's not enough. It's not enough. So yeah, good game to both teams. They fought it out really well. Really like what I saw from Tempest Academy. I'm excited to see what else they can do. So, um, this will wrap up our first week of round robin matches, and so far stuff is shaping up to be pretty fun. Yeah, the games have been great. Teams have been doing well. They've all been really invested in like coming up with like just different strategies and stuff, and seeing them practice and just like talking to strats in their different channels. It's awesome to see. So I'm excited to see what the next week's bring. But yeah, so we won't have a game three because game two, both games went to Tempest Academy. So we'll close out the stream shortly, but just want to deliver a couple messages. All of our graphics are done by Huache, member of the community. She's our she's our art director, whatever you want to say. She is amazing. Don't know if she's taking commissions, but she will announce when she does. If you ever want cool art stuffs, uh, she'll hook you up. She'll hook you up. Her work is legit for sure. So um, also thank Kwache too. I'm trying to push whatever gratuity I can on her, and she just will not accept it. So give her a thank you whenever you see her online. Tell her we appreciate it. And yeah, thanks to everybody for hanging out and watching, and all the teams. Just a quick update: the raffle tickets. If nobody knows, if you don't know the raffle tickets, um, we're going to have a raffle drawing during the finals for the captain's tournament, which will be it'll be weeks down the road. Um, and so some of the prizes will include a free skin of your choice. Any choice could be ultimate if you want. A piece of art by Huache. I've got a like she could do like a signature. Well, I'll show mine. Um, Let's see, where is it? No, I won't worry about it later. But she could do a fantastic signature in the style of the background that you see right now, with your name on it, with your favorite champ, and this really cool, I think it's called like vertex shading or something. Anyways, the style is awesome. But so a piece from Huache is one of the prizes, one of her art pieces. And then another prize is a highlight video cut by me, so that's whatever music you want. And there might be a couple others, so I'm working on the other ones too. But those are a sample of the prizes that will be available for the draft or for the captain's draft finals with your raffle tickets. So, and in the Discord server there is a count of your raffle tickets, so keep an eye on that and let me know if that count is off. I'm trying to manage it every day from the review screen in Twitch. So also, it's way more efficient to buy the bundles of raffle tickets than it is the raffle ticket singles, although it's fun to just get the instant gratification of getting those singles. So, anyways, yeah, our next match is going to be on Sunday between Kings of the Jungle and Smite the Scuttle. So that's going to be a really exciting match, I think. That's going to be Sunday, I believe, at 8 o'clock EST. But keep an eye out on the server. Announcements will come up the day of to remind everybody when that match is going to go down. But expect that to be a good one. And we'll have a follow-up match after that, I believe, possibly Tuesday, that will decide the winner of our first round robin match. Our first round robin match had to end. It was a freaking nail biter. Both games, the games got split between the international and the Con 8. Really fun match. Like if I could,
Some
I would
good
just
matches.
yeah. Like I kind of like just want to watch them like play games like every day of the week. Like it's really free. It's really good. So yeah. The so that match it went to three, or it didn't go to three yet. We just did the first two, so we're gonna play the third game, the deciding game, I believe on Tuesday. But just we'll confirm in the announcements channel. Um, yeah, I think that would wrap things. That's all I got. Mal, do you have
Question.
anything? Yeah.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the seating, Artemis was asking if the seating is going to work like normal sports stuff, and I figured you would know more because
Ah, yes,
it's like if you kick ass, like you're going to get a better seat, and we'll probably go on up against people that do not do so well.
exactly. Yeah,
Give you
yeah.
better chances of getting further in the tournament.
Exactly, yeah. So you'll have an easier schedule with the higher seed. So if you're first seed, you'll play against the sixth seed team. Second place will play against the fifth seed team, so on and so forth. And yeah, so seeding will decide ease of schedule. It also determines initial side selection. The higher seed gets to choose the side that you start on. But we will still do the role where the losing team does get to choose side selection afterwards, but you do get that first pick. So, and I think we've seen that it can dictate the tempo.
Yeah,
Especially, yeah. That first side selection choice I think is can be pretty important. Um,
it's important, but it's also like if you want to get that counter pick, being able to stay on the other side is certainly
yeah,
an option if it
yeah,
works for your strategy.
yeah, for sure. And I think we've seen both. I think we've seen both. We've seen teams elect red side for the counter pick, but we also seen blue teams or teams choose blue side in order to get like a shared power pick.
Yeah,
If you and I play Jarvan, I want to get blue side so I can get the Jarvan, or at least you have to ban Jarvan, you know. So teams are getting really
that sort of
crafty.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, teams are getting very crafty with their drafts, and I really like seeing these evolutions occur. So um, yeah, tournaments coming along beautifully. I'm so happy with how these games are coming out. It's great so far, and we're only like 1 week in too. This is yeah, this is like a whole new world from previous tournaments that we've had. So thanks to everybody for like just putting on a great show, quality teams, quality matches. It's really great. Um, for anybody in the channel that wants to join, unfortunately, we're already in deep into this tournament, but there are people that were asking, and so the Sand and Sea community, we rotate through two different tournament types. We've got the Captain's Draft, which is what's happening now, which is a multi-week tournament. In between those, we have an invitational tournament where people from outside groups can bring in their 5-man teams to compete. Usually, it's going to be a Plat 4 cap, and those tournaments are roughly about a couple weeks, I'd say. And then after that, we'll go back to a captain's draft tournament, and that's when we'll have a full recruitment rush where we just get everybody in and see where people at, put them in the proving grounds, and see if they've got the stuff to make it onto one of the teams. So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, link is down below the fold. And yeah, announcements are made on the regular about when our games are coming up, all that sort of fun stuff. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Anything else from you, Maladorn?
I think I'm good.
Sweet.
Sorry
Awesome.
again, guys. I will make
Yeah,
it up to you.
yeah. Yeah. I think we'll need we'll have to assign a dedicated predictions master or something because I'm getting distracted and throwing out tickets and taking people's money when I shouldn't be.
Well,
So
it's something new. We're still figuring this shit out. But if it comes down to something like that again, maybe just make sure that it's like the announcer call or something, not
yeah,
something interpolated. So
if you straight up got robbed, let me know and I'll give you a free ticket. So yeah. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's about it from us. So that'll close out the cast. From Maladorn, from me, from the community. Thanks everybody for watching, sticking around. Sit tight for the next announcements, and we will let you know when we'll be playing next. All right. Take it easy, everybody. Good night.